Yes, mega love shout out to the 2 million people in the house of Rich TV. Share your material so we can start our class. Gasen pa ko sa itong mga grupo. Okay, so press 1 if you are a student. So we can start our class, no? Sorry for being late because I just arrived from the market. Nag-marketing pa ko before ko nagkuhan. So I'll be reading some of your uh, messages here in my cell phone because I cannot clearly read it there, no? Okay. Okay, here it is. Yes, shout out to Jana Hannah J. Terano, to Larina McDonald, to Catherine Chavez, and excuse. Excuse. Grabe ang feedback. Okay. Oh, ano ba yan? Hello. Okay, so good morning, no, again, to Hannah J. Terano, Larina McDonald, to... Ano ba yan? Grabe ang feedback. Kajata. Hello. Ano ba na? Anong na may feedback? Hello. Okay. So, magbasa sa ko sa inyo mga messages din no? Anong feedback man siya? Good morning, sir. According to Hannah J. Nagpi-feedback siya. E-echo siya. Then to, yes, Hannah J. Terano, Catherine Chavez. Good morning, sir. Good morning to you. Kenneth James Istaniero, good morning, sir. Yes, good morning. Loila Insik, good morning, sir. And then Lonely Valenzuela, good morning, sir. Raquel Antonio, good morning, sir. Yes, good morning. Lilibit Cahilia, good morning, sir. Claudine Malasarte, good morning, sir. Panabis Family Vlog, yes, thank you. Panabes, no, please don't forget to hit like kasi marami pang hindi nakit like, no. Okay, and then Miljin Romana, good morning to you. Damian TV, yes, good morning to you. Panables, no? Family Vlog, good morning po. Sir Tam Sakdan po. Yes, thank you. This is Jane Reloto, good morning, sir. Then Rain Visto, shout out, sir. Shout out into you, my friend, Rain Visto, no? Okay, so guys, I want you to... Bakit nagpi-feedback siya, ha? Okay, I want you to prepare I want you to prepare your materials, no, so we can start our class. So we're now on module 18. This is about the cognitive development of preschooler. Okay, so may mga teachers tayo dyan, no? Si Rain Visto is also an elementary teacher. So he could probably do some suggestions. We're having our class, no? Okay, so now I want you to open your book to page 246. This is about cognitive development of primary scholar. Bakit ba? Anong nangyari sa'yo? Galit ka ba? Napi-feedback siya. Yan. Okay, so huwag kalimutan. Magtamsa kay host, mga kapatid. Salamat. Yes, no? Don't forget to hit like, no? Okay, wow, class ongoing pala po. Yes. But there are YouTubers also, no? Maglapag kayo ng ano nyo, mga ano nyo dyan. Rain, bigyan kita ng moderator jacket mo pala, no? Maglapag kayo ng ano nyo, mga ano nyo, no? Mga bahay nyo dyan. Okay, let's proceed to our lesson. So, please don't forget to hit like, no? Cesar, Ayan, Natural, good morning. Yes, no, as much as possible, I'm now requiring all my students to join me in my LS so you can answer all my questions because as I noticed, no, I have given you chances from prelim, midterm, semi-final about your answer. But at this time, is already final, I would really demand before final. So guys, I noticed na yung mga sagot nyo, no? Sagot nyo sa mga tanong ko. May mga comment ako doon, di ba? Ah, okay. This is page 246, no, in your book. May mga comment ako sa mga exams inyo na yung answer is not for college. Kasi nga, for me, it was not well explained, no? It was not well explained. Okay, from now on, no? From now on, I want you to answer at least 150 words per essay question. So if I have five essay question, then I want you to answer that into 150 words or at least, no? That's equivalent to two paragraphs already, pag ganyan, no? Okay, so that's a demand because you'll be soon to be teacher, no? And I want you to really expound more. I don't want you to be lazy, huh? Because I want you to think. I want you to use your mind, huh? Okay, so I have given you three chances already, no? So at least wala akong na fail doon, no? Kasi nasa virtual tayo, no? Our virtual is more of this and modular. Kawawa yung mga modular kasi hindi sila nanonood. Pero I guess most of the students are just watching or repeating uh, the video, no? Okay, okay. So, yeah. So let's proceed to module 19, no? Okay. So, sige lang, just go on with your, dyan, no? Lapagan, yung mga YouTubers, no? You can make lapag, and then make friends also. Okay. So, now, module 19 is about cognitive development of primary schoolers. So, ano yung primary schoolers na sinasabi ko noon, no? What age, what grade yung primary scholar na sinasabi ko noon? Okay. So, Jean Piaget is the foremost theorist when it comes to cognitive development. According to him, intelligence is the basic mechanism of ensuring balance in the relations between the person and the environment, no? So, I like the theory of Jean Piaget, no? Cognitive, that refers to how in the patient, a student think or a kid should think, no? Okay, please don't forget to hit like kasi may hindi pa nagla-like dyan, no? Okay, everything that a person experiences is a continuous process of assimilation, kung paano niya makuha yung lesson, di ba? Okay, that's assimilation and accommodation. Paano niya tanggapin and then turn it into action, no? Okay, so I cannot read much of your messages this time because I'm focusing on what I'm reading here in the book, no? Piaget described four main period in cognitive development, no? Four main period in cognitive development. For Piaget, intellectual ability is not the same at different ages. Of course naman, no? Kasi if we are still on our prime, don't forget to hit like, okay? Compared to an adult. As we grow, no, our way of thinking would also change, would also mature, no? Okay, like for example, when I was still teaching in a private school, no, kasi mix yung natuturuan ko, I teach in preschool, I teach in elementary, and also in high school. At the same time, part-time pa rin ako ng sister school sa college, no? So, 4 levels yung tinuturuan ko. Kung minsan, sa masteral ko din, ako pa rin yung nagtuturo dahil sa masteral ko, no? Okay, so, I noticed one person, no? I noticed one person na, one student, na mahina siya talaga. First year, yung comprehension niya, mahina hanggang sa, nag-graduate siya, ganun pa rin yung diagnosis ko. Pero still, I encourage that student to move on to his ambition and praise God. Alam niyo kung anong nangyari sa kanya? Doctor na siya ngayon. Kasi nga, may mga bata na kumbaga pa delayed reaction, no? Late bloomers. Marami na akong mga doctor na students na I consider mga late bloomers. Nag-bloom sila nung dumating sila sa college. Even I myself, I would consider myself as a late bloomer, no? I'm not an honor student when I was in high school, but pagdating ko sa college, doon ako na surprise, nagiging honor student ako, no? Na sinabi pa nga ng ano namin ng at you mean dean namin, if I'm going to strive hard, magiging cum laude ako pag graduate ko, no? So that's just an ambition because I found out that I am a late bloomer, no? Okay guys, so I did not include 200 page 246, no? Na-notice nyo ba yan? Okay, this is an activity. In a way, you have the book, no? Kasi group to, no? This is group. But if you can do it by group, no? Bahay kayo, the same boarding house lang kayo, you can also do it. You can also do it. Okay, now, let's proceed to abstraction, no? Okay, maganda to sa look at the book in page 248. This is Jean Piaget's concrete operational states. Kasi nga sabi niya kanina apat, di ba? Okay. Concrete operation is the third stage in Piaget's theory of cognitive development. It spans from age 7 to approximately 11 years old. 11 years old is grade 5. No? That is from grade 1 to grade 5. In this developmental stage, children have better understanding of their thinking skills. No? Kasi if you're going to check something, maano na talaga sa, sir, bakit mali to? Bakit wrong to? Bakit ano ba? Oh, 'di ba? Nangungulit na sila kung ano yung sagot nila kasi gusto nila tama sila. So, that means it just shows na yung tao, concrete events, particularly their own experiences, but have difficulty understanding abstract or hypothetical concept. Thus, most of them still have a hard time of problem solving. Okay. So, halimbawa, yung mga letters, the difference ng P tsaka F, 'di ba? O yung A tsaka E and I. How to pronounce it, 'di ba? May mga confusion sila sa O and U. Paano ba bigkasin yung O? Yung O, 'di ba? Mga differences ng mga like that. Yung N and N. So, yan. Dito sila palagi nagkakamali, no? So, yun yung in-explain ni Jean Piaget na about concrete operation. Now, let's proceed to logic. Ano ba yung logic? Logic, when you say logic, yung the way we think. Was it logical? Tama ba yung iniisip natin? Tama ba yung sagot natin? No? Kaya yung mga estudyante at this age ay ano talaga, kumbaga sigurista kung ano yung answer nila. They really wanted to have all their answers as checked. No? Okay, logic. It is concrete operational thinker according to Piaget, can already make use of inductive logic. So what is inductive logic? Inductive logic involves thinking from specific experience to general principle, no? From specific to nagiging malaki, di ba? And that is tinatawag ni Piaget na inductive logic, no? Okay, from small to bigger group. Okay, but at this stage, children have great difficulty in using deductive logic. Ano naman yung deductive logic? Or using a general principle to determine the outcome of a specific event. Galing sa malaki hanggang sa nagiging specific siya na lumiliit ang ng idea niya. Hanggang sa nakuha niya yung pinaka-logic talaga. Di ba? So, vice versa ang mga nangyayari. No? Okay. My 6 years old daughter still confused the sound of G and yes. And G, nang, no? So, kaya ganyan nga, no? So, matutunan nyo rin yan kasi you are in an elementary grade teaching, no? Primary and preschool teachers kasi yung yung major natin sa school natin. Okay. So, guys, tika muna kasi I have my yung dual nagle-lesson ako dito but at the same time also cooking. Nagluluto kasi ako ng Spanish sardines. Tika lang kasi tayo na. I'll just turn off the stove. Ayan, multitasking. Okay, so let's proceed to tapos tayo sa concrete operation, no? And then tapos na rin tayo sa logic, and then we have to go on with the reversibility, no? Okay. So, of reversibility, lag masyado, no? Sige lang. But we can do nothing about that lag ng ano natin, no? Kasi kailangan natin to really continue. Maski saan dako ng mundo ngayon, ito yung problem, ang internet talaga, no? So you have to move on. Bahala na kung maglalag siya. Okay. So reversibility is or, no? Awareness that action can be reversed. Gaya nung sinabi ni Aisa Miasco dito, no? My 6 years old daughter is still confused. The son of G and Nang. Oh, okay. So yan yung reversibility. TY says Panabis. Okay, Indera Kitera, thank you. Shout out for being there. Si Panabis naman, no? Thank you. And then to Rain Visto. Yan yung mga YouTuber. May mga YouTuber dyan, maglapag kayo. No? Mga estudyante na mga YouTuber. Sige. So, reversibility is an example of this reversibility is being able to reverse the order of relation between mental categories. Example, 3 plus 4 equals 7, no? And 7 minus 4 equals 3, no? Diyan sila ma-confuse. Kasi you're using the same number but different operation, no? Yung reversibility, no? Nangyayari yan mostly sa mga mathematical na natin na mga subject natin, no? Okay, another example is ito. Parang play kasi ito. Nasa niyo yan eh, nasa libro niyo yan, di ba? Example, teacher, Jacob, do you have a brother? Jacob, yes. Teacher, what is his name? Then Jacob, Matthew. Then the teacher would also ask, does Matthew have a brother? Yes, pero naku-confused na yan, ha? Paano nangyari? Dalawa lang kami pero yes yung answer niya, no? Probably nangyayari din sa atin 'yan, no? Yung confusion, paano nagiging bakit yung P tsaka F is ganito? Bakit yung factor, no, is dapat 'yan, no, 'di ba? Kasi it starts with letter P, no, pero sounds like, no? So yun yung mga confusion, no? Is Jacob capable of reversibility sa what do you think? Sa example natin, is Jacob capable of reversibility this time? No? Yes, Joseph Valdez, no? Mamaya na yung mamaya pa yung ethics, mga near end na, no? Don't forget to hit like, please. Don't forget to hit like. Okay, so yun, no? Now let's proceed to yung last na sinabi ni Jean Piaget, no? Cognitive milestone. Elementary age children encounter developmental milestone. They develop certain skills within a particular time of frame. What particular skill kaya? Example, ano ang particular skill na develop ng mga bata, no? Okay, mamaya pa after this, Linel Karali, no? Okay, after this, mga na lang, 10 minutes na lang. We'll proceed with your for the fourth year also. Okay, the skill they learn are in a sequential manner, meaning they need to understand numbers before they can perform a mathematical equation. They need to memorize sila yung number but they cannot identify, no? Okay. Kay bisag balik-balikon o pangutana si Jacob sa teacher matubag niya. Yes, no? They really answer. No. Sa reversibility. Sabi ni Hannah Jai Terano, even you yourself, no, nung bata pa kayo, if your mother would ask you question or parents would ask you question, of course you really answer. But the question is, tama ba yung sagot mo? Di ba? Oh. Gusto niya marami ang 5 pesos. Gusto niya maraming piso. Pero ayaw niya ng 1 piso. Kasi nasa utak niya, mas marami ang 5 piso lang, tig-piso. Kaysa isang 5 pesos lang. Di ba? So, yun, no? Balik tayo sa sequential, no? Sabi nga, dapat master muna yung number, yung alphabet, before you proceed to higher level na naman, no? Kasi, as I said, yung ibang mga bata, no? memorize nila yung numbers saka yung letters but they cannot identify it. Di ba? At least, na-start na naka-count sila. No? Then later on, iisa-isahin mo naman yun na ma-identify nila yung yung mga numbers. No? Okay. So, each milestone that develops is dependent upon the previous milestone they achieved. Saan nila nakukuha to? It is the learning they got from their parents, particularly the mother, because the mother has the patience to teach, no? Kaya nga yung first teacher natin sa is our mother, our parents, those younger than us or older than us, no? Okay. Up until age, a child learns new skill at a rapid pace. Once they reach the age of 8, the skill they learn starts to level up and it usually is already increased in new skill. No? Okay. So, yun. Yung scribbling. How would we write before? Di ba? Dati, pag pinapahawak sa atin yung yung ballpen or pencil, ganito tayo maghawak dati when we scribble. But later on, pag dating natin sa preschool, no? Kung diba ka ng preschool, tinuruan ka how to handle the ballpen or pencil, di ba? Yung iba, ganyan pa rin, no? Mag-handle ng ballpen. That's wrong. Because the proper way of handling the ballpen is like this. Oh. Kita niyo? Oh. Pero many are still, no? Not being taught on the proper way of handling the ballpen. Kasi, kontento na sila, sir, bahala na kung... But as I said, hindi rin tama yung paghandle ng ballpen, no? Okay, please don't forget to hit like kasi may hindi pa talaga nagla-like dyan, no? Okay, now let's proceed. Specifically, young primary school age children can tell left from right. Oh, right, left. Okay, particularly yung sapatos, mga chinelas, can they immediately identify? No, but they have to start from the basic, di ba? They are able to speak and express themselves, develop rapidly. Okay, ito may napansin ako. Kapatbahay namin. Kasi yung parents, laging sumisigaw. So yung bata, pag makipag-usap sa parents is in a way of parang nagsha-shout na rin siya. No? So dapat kung ano yung ituturo natin sa estudyante, yung ituturo natin. No? Okay, in school, they share about themselves and their families. During play, they practice using the words and language they learn in school. Oh, ito yung tinuro ni teacher. O, di ba? Tama talaga si teacher. Sabi ni teacher, ganito. So, mali si mama. Kasi, ang sabi niya, ito yung tinuro ni teacher. So, malaki talaga ang impact ng teacher sa mga estudyante. No? Okay. They start to understand time and days of the week. Oh. Turuan niyo sila tingin ko, ano bang oras? Anong oras na ba? 'Di ba? Mga simple, yung mga basic, how to look at the calendar, kung anong araw ngayon, 'di ba? Yung mga basic, no? Okay. And then they start to understand time and days of the week. They enjoy rhymes, riddles, and joke. Their attention span is longer, no? 'Di ba? How many minutes yung attention span, sabi ko sa inyo, na primary scholars? Anybody can answer from the group? Ms. Archenza? Ms. Tirano? Ilang minuto ang attention span ng bata sa primary age nila? Ha? Kasi nga, tayo, maski adult tayo, yung attention span natin is still mali. Very impatient tayo. Maski sa internet, di ba? Nagagalit na tayo. Nagre-react na tayo if our net is so slow. Di ba? How much for these little kids? Mataas na yung 3 minutes na attention span ng mga bata. No? Kaya, nagagalit yung teacher. Cross your legs. Pero later on, after 3 minutes, wala. Takbuhan pa rin yan. But remember guys, no? Every person has its own, ano kanin yun? Mga skills. Hindi skills yun. Yung mga psychomotor natin, no? Nabigay ko na sa inyo na test yun. Hmm? Okay. So, nakalimutan ko na yung right term. Kasi more of guidance yun na subject. Okay. So, multiple intelligence, no? 15 minutes, no? Maximum time, probably pag grade 4 and grade 6, maski nga mga grade 6, no? Tayo nga, maliit din yung attention span natin, di ba? Okay. So, they can follow more involved they can follow more involved stories. They are learning letters and words. By 6, most can read words or combination of words. Okay. Kaya nga sa program ngayon ng K-12, no, the target is, pagdating ng grade 1, ano na talaga, reader at writer na yung yung estudyante, no? Dapat i-apply talaga yung mga natutunan kung ano talaga ang tama, no? Kaya nga kami sa in our part sa high school, no, nagagalit talaga kami pag hindi marunong magsulat, hindi marunong magbasa yung estudyante. Kasi it is the responsibility of the preschoolers na magbasa sila, no? Kasi yung teacher minsan lumalabas yung pagkatamad. Sige, pag-edit ko na lang to. Maski hindi na kompleto yung skills sa reading nila saka sa writing. No? So, dapat kung ano yung target natin, yun yung gagawin natin. Okay, and then the last, information processing skills. Several theorists argues that like the computer, the human mind is a system that can process information through the application of logical rules and strategies. They also believe that the mind receives information. Yes, no? Our mind receives information. Performs operation to change its form and content. Studies and locates it and generates responses from it, no? I already gave you the example of yung tinuruan ko dati na na mga estudyante na tapos ng 4-year course but they wanted to teach, so they had to get at least dati 18 units yun pero ngayon at least 29 units, no, ang kukunin mo. So yun, most of them are married and sinabi ko sa kanila nga, how many times have you released negative words to your children? And they cannot answer. No? Okay, sabi ko sa kanila, let's have an experiment. Let's do it this way. I want you from now on, upon reaching home, I want you to talk positive words to your children and look at the effect of the positive words you give to your children every day. Di ba? Kasi guys, it takes 21 days to form a habit. And it also takes 21 days for an egg to hatch. Okay, example. May example ako. Sige. I know because you're a student, may mga desire kayo dyan. No? May gusto kayong mangyari sa buhay ninyo, may mga ambisyon kayo na gusto niyo mangyari. Una tayo sa yung mga maliliit na mga desires natin. Okay. I want you to cut a paper, no, clean paper in a form of an egg. Okay. You listen, yung mga YouTubers yan, this is a very good example, no? Okay. So, you cut a paper in a form of an egg. Okay. Yung egg lang ng manok para maliit. Kasi pag ostrich, hindi naman magpisa yan pag 21 days. No? Doon tayo sa manok. Okay. And then, after cutting a piece of paper in a form of an egg, yes, of course, you have to draw muna. Draw muna and then, you cut it, no? Okay, Cyril Padayaw, I'll give you muna, moderator jacket, no? Okay, so ayan na. So, I want you, in that piece of egg-shaped paper, I want you to at least write 3 things na you wanted to happen into your life. Yan. Sample mo na yan, ha? Okay. Kasi, I usually give this as an example to my college student, no? And many, are successful with this. Okay. Since I started teaching, kasi college yung una kong tinuruan, no? So, I really give this thing sa kanila. Okay, you write at least three, no? Things na gusto mo mangyari sa buhay mo. Yung mga short term lang muna. And then, of course, you have your Bible. No? You have your Bible. Place that egg to Psalms 91 na verse. Maski yung maliit na Bible lang ninyo, yung binibigay ng Gideon, no? It's color blue, green, red, white, no? Yan. So, yan, ha? And then, starting that time, na nilagay mo yung ano mo, yung egg mo sa Bible, no? You start also praying for 21 days. No? I-pray mo yung concern na nilagay mo sa Bible, na yung sinulat mo doon. 21 days. Okay. Kasi, the logic dyan is, yung egg kasi, kailangan ng heat ng mother. Diba? Kaya, if we're going to pray for that egg every day, na pipil ng egg, yung init ng pag-pray natin, doon sa pinipray natin, then later on, magpisa yun. And then, kuminsan nga, no? Kuminsan nga, hindi naaabot ng 21 days, yung mga request, no, na nilalagay mo doon, ay answered na yun. That's why, it takes to na malayan mo na lang na yung prayer egg mo nasagot na. And then, in the 22nd day, na-develop na rin yung prayer habit mo. O, di ba? So, dalawa ang tama, no? Nasagot niyo yung prayer mo, tsaka pa rin yung na-develop pa rin yung prayer habit mo, no? Okay. So, Mad Power 83, I'll give you yung moderator jacket. Okay. So, guys, let's proceed to application. This is what I asked you to do, no? Study the diagram on information processing below. Write your insight on how you can apply the information processing theory in primary school children. No? Okay. And then, number 2, give 3 application is of Piaget's cognitive theory and that of information processing theory in the teaching learning process. No? Okay, ito yung binigay ko. No? Yan yung gawin nyo. I-apply nyo rin yung 3, at least 3, ha? Processing theory ni John Piaget. Ha? Okay. So, any question, guys? Okay. The submission for that is tomorrow. Malaki ang points na binibigay ko to those students who submit, no, on time. Than to those students na nagsasubmit na late. Ang daming rason, no? Internet, no? So, as I said, tapos na yung adjustment period natin. Kaya if you're going to study in some colleges and universities, wala talagang patawad yan. No? Yung iba, Sir, bukid man me. O, paano kami wala kaming signal? It's your responsibility. Kasi alam nyo na yung ngayon. Alam nyo na yung situation ngayon. Dapat you have to adjust to your studies. Yung iba hindi pa nakagawa ng mga activities since midterm to semifinals, I'm so sorry. No? I'm so sorry. Dapat tayo ang ma-adjust sa requirements sa school, hindi yung school ang mag-adjust sa atin. Because we are now in college. We are no longer in elementary and high school. No? Maski nga sa high school namin, may specific date kami na pinaano namin. No? Na pinapa-submit yung mga requirements nila. Okay? Any question, guys? Kasi by Thursday, I have to send you again, Module 20. Gusto ko nga sana kahapon tayo. Can we have our class on Saturday also? And hindi naman umaabot ng 1 hour yung klase natin. No? Para makaproceed tayo sa Module 20 by tomorrow. No? After submission. So, probably I would have a class on Saturday. Anyway, madali lang naman to. 6. No? Then we only have 3 weeks more left. Kasi palagay ko, our exam would be December 17 and 18. Gusto ko nga kahapon magklase tayo kaya lang it's a holiday. And then, Tuesday again, dito sa Valencia is a holiday. So, paano natin makakatch up yung no? I cannot have a class tomorrow because I'll be at school. Sir, sa number 2 application, medyo wala na ako na gets po. Sorry kayo. Okay. So, sa number 2 application, di ba? Hmm. Mag-refer ka din, di ba? And how would that, how would you answer that referring to the three theory of Jean Piaget? Di ba? We already discussed the three theory of Jean Piaget. Apat na yung sinabi niya: information processing, cognitive milestone, reversibility, logic, and concrete operations. Yun. Doon ka magbase sa mga pagsagot mo. So, any more question aside from that? Okay, any more questions? Okay, thank you for the 13 million people in the house of Rich TV. No? So, guys, as I said, my requirements is at least 150 words. Pag sera sa C, 150 words, sa E, 150 words, sa R, 150 words, and A, 150 words. Yan yung sinabi ng BPAA natin. Okay. Kasi nga college na tayo, I don't want you to be lazy. I really want you to think. Logic. Di ba? I-apply nyo ngayon, natutunan nyo ngayon sa sarili ninyo. No? Okay. So guys, yun lang, no? So, I still have to meet my guidance and counseling na student. So, if you have no question, then you can now proceed with, your work. Because I still have to proceed with my work also with my guidance and counseling. No? Okay? So, I have to text them first, no? I'll just send a message to them. Okay. Guidance. Ano ba yung guidance? Okay guys, I want you to press 2 if you are B Ed 4. Please press 2 if you are B Ed 4. Yes, good morning din, no? Mayjoy Alinas. Nakita ko si Mayjoy Alinas, Miss Balista, Miss sino yung isa? I forgot, Mitz Akadora, no? Okay, type 2 if you are fourth year. So, Mayjoy pala yung andyan, no? Anyway, already sent, Okay, Dan Choi, Makapayag. Yes, no? Dalawa pa. Sige. Bayan nyo na yung iba kasi yung iba hindi interesado. They probably knows everything about guidance counseling. No? Japetaray. Okay, sir, thanks. No? Okay. So, hintayin muna natin, no? Yung mga pumasok, please don't forget to hit like. Hit like, Dan Choi. You hit like, Mayjoy Alinas, no? Hit like. No? Japetaray, hit like also. Linel, hit like. Miss magalat to si Mitz kasi kaya tinatawag na Dura no? Okay, so I want you to hit like, no? Okay, it is expected na kukunti na talaga yung yung tao dito mamaya. May mga guest tayo may teacher diyan na nakikinig. Si Mr. Invisto from Laguna or Cavite ata yun, no? Okay, downtown Sac. Natuto ka na rin Angel Karali. Okay, so that's a YouTuber. Are you going to continue your name as YouTube? Kasi I encourage you to do YouTube. No? I really encourage you to do YouTube. Okay. Dan Choi, I already give you moderator jacket kasi blue na yung name mo. So you can proceed with the YouTube, no? Ila Adams. Yes, Ila Adams. Thank you sa sa pagbisita, no? Thank you sa pagpa-play. Ila Adams, ano nangyari sa akin na prank ako ni Lolo. I really expected to be monetized last Thursday. Kaya lang, nung na-check ko siya nung Friday, 30 na sana yung yes, monetize sana ako nung Thursday. Pero pag check ko ng Friday, nakulangan ng 30. Pag check ko naman ng Ng Saturday, nakulangan na naman ng 300 plus hanggang sa naging 500 plus yung nakulang na WS, no? Thank you, Ila Adam, sa ano talaga, sa pagtulong, no? Sa pag-play mo sa akin, no? Miss Akadora also, thank you for playing. Si Princess May Rodriguez, no? Yung mga, ano, si Rain Visto, yung mga YouTuber na mapumasok dito kanina na hindi ko na mabasa sa dami, no? Salamat talaga sa pag-play sa akin, no? So, because of that lesson, guys, parang, ano na, parang kabot me, ano yung nangyari. Yan po yung nag-delete ka, sir. Siguro, probably, no? Sige lang, in a way, konti na lang yung kulang ko, no? Okay, so, okay. So, Janes Gumupas, good morning, sir. Yes, Ila Adams, no? Thank you sa advice talaga. Just continue playing Ila Adams, ha? Ah. Sige. Okay, guys, let's proceed to our lesson. This is mga YouTuber kasi I'm handling 3 subjects sa college, no? Dalawang kinahandulan ko kasi is dalawang education, first year and fourth year. Yung sa first year na subject ko is child and adult development, no? And personality development. But dito sa fourth year ngayon is I'm handling fundamentals of guidance and counseling. I'm using the Kapunan, no, book kasi I'm also a guidance counselor at the same time, no? Okay. So guys, the first thing I ask you to do is to explain this one. Di ba? Explain that one. So, when you are still in high school, you're taught on how to yung semantic web, no? I want you to answer it, no? Your interpretation about, as I said before, way years back, no? When you are still under me last year, di ba? Sabi ko, if you're going to answer back questions, I want you to write it in not less than 150 words. Ha? Binibilang ko talaga yan. Yung iba, tinatamad magsulat, no? Okay. May score yan, pero hindi masyadong malaki yung score na binibigay ko. If you really wanted to have a higher score, then I want you to follow my instruction because you're now fourth year, no? Okay, Marlon Neil, Filipino, thank you for coming. Yes, Junjun to radyo, at least marami na tayo ngayon. Guys, as I said, no, I would be strict here this time, no? Kasi napansin ko, yung iba, wala lang, kabat may lang, I do not know what will happen to your grade. But at this time, sabi ko, no, your grade during final is 40%. Your grade sa midterm, prelim midterm sa final is 20%. It totals to 60%. But your grade for finals is equivalent to 20%. No? At least yung mga malilit na grado niyo from previous grading, mahilan niyo pa yan pataas. That if you will perform. No? Kasi ang instruction ng BPAA natin, ni Mamon yan is, deadline is deadline. Either virtual or modular. Okay, sabi ko pinapasa ko naman yung mga modules natin sa GC natin. So parang you really have to move. Kasi if you're going to compare yourself, no, to other universities, wala talaga sila magawa, no? They have an announcement na tapos na yung adjustment period nila. So tayo tapos na rin yung adjustment period na binigay ko sa inyo. Okay. In the first 2 years group, no? Okay, I will not na lang dyan, no? Guys, napansin nyo ba? Guidance counselor is very much busy, no, during February because of the career guidance, and then March because of the exit interview for the graduating students, and during summer because of enrollment. Kasi lahat ng magpapa-enroll sa college ay daraan talaga sa guidance. Kaya ito yung mga niya, guidance should cover the following topics as the need for it